first, we're going to take off, as we always do, with seemingly the continuing evolution of Walmart's home delivery plans. And
that is right, Chris. This week, Walmart, yet again, said they'll be offering 24/7 delivery to Florida customers by way of a smart box that sits on the porch. So here's how it works. According to Chain Store Age, the smart box from HomeValet, which we covered a few months ago.
Last January or something.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago.
Podcast, yes. Enables unattended delivery of fresh groceries and packages directly to consumers' front doors. So you have the mobile app. It's a subscription service. Consumers can conveniently customize, manage, monitor, and remotely control their smart boxes for delivery anytime. The smart boxes have to be pre-ordered on the company's website with an initial down payment of $50 to reserve, and a nebulous as low as $499 commitment on the site. So the app is currently downloadable for a monthly subscription of $15 per month. There's a lot of asterisks. I can't even speak today.
What going on here today?
I know.
I don't have hangover.
On this offer. But I want to start by going right to you, Dave Ritter, because I want to get your thoughts on the new HomeValet Smart Box delivery from Walmart.
So first, I think you got to talk about the concept. And I actually really like the concept. I think the notion of allowing people into the home, into the fridge, was always a little far-fetched for me. Even into the garage was a little bit much. This feels much less intrusive. And I think that it is a natural evolution of last mile delivery and grocery. One of the biggest pain points that customers call out beyond product substitutions is the difficulty getting it scheduled conveniently. And the name of the game in delivery is convenience. I do have some issue with the pricing models. It feels like there's a lot of work to be done there, and
some hidden fees.
Quite a bit of lack of clarity there.
Yes.
Jonathan, what do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I thought this was the pricing definitely filters on time-pressed convenience premium customers. That's for sure. So they're going to get the right bunch of folks. From a retailer's point of view, it's fantastic, isn't it? It allows you to drive all of your kind of delivery efficiencies and network densities in ways that you want without being constrained by when the customer's home, and you get them to pay for it. I mean, that's fantastic, isn't it? I'm just waiting for someone to come up with, I don't know, a remote smart chef or something on my doorstep that hands me a meal. That's the next evolution.
Yeah, well, that's actually the cool thing about this HomeValet. Like it's for those people who didn't listen to the podcast before, it's essentially a cooler that has compartments that you can, do using the app. You can, set the temperature so that you can, like you're saying, Jonathan, you can do like heat and eat meals in one section, freezer in another, and then, shelf stable goods in the middle. And it can all be contained in this one cooler on your doorstep. So, there's a potential for future chef-driven meals. I think, for me, I'll just go quick, and then Chris, I want you to wrap it up with your thoughts. But I think this idea of HomeValet, like Dave and Jonathan are saying, like this service is a good one. It's certainly better to me than in-fridge delivery, but I still expect, especially during a pilot, that Walmart's going to pick up some of the slack here, that it's not just going to be like, we're dumping this nebulous, like $499 fee plus the monthly subscription fees plus. And I think that I'm still expecting there to be some like give and take here with Walmart to just get some early adoption of this home delivery cooler. Chris,
yeah,
what do you think?
My take's similar to what you guys have said. I mean, I was doing the math on this. Let's say you're in for $500 for the box at the low end, right? $180 for the subscription, another $100 for Walmart Plus. That you're in for nearly $800 in the first year. That seems like a lot of money. So that's definitely not going to work in the long run for the mass market of American grocery delivery. But I love the idea, in the sense of, it's much, much better than in your fridge delivery, which, by the way, they were talking about a week beforehand. So like there's an odd coincidence to the timing of these announcements again, which makes me wonder what the heck's going on at Walmart too. There seems like there's a lot of this PR coming, which makes me really curious to see what the earnings statements are going to be here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, good point.
But the other point too, like it also all activates through the Walmart app. Through the HomeValet app, which I think is really weird. And so that's a problem even in the long run that you got to figure out. Like I could get by the cost coming down, but the experience going through the HomeValet app seems really, really strange to me from the get-go. That would be the last point I would have. I don't know, David, Jonathan, you guys have any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, no, I thought that was odd, right? Like if you're Walmart, wouldn't you want to have the experience go through your kind of platform? It definitely felt like a strange move. I imagine that if they scaled beyond this pilot, that it would go through the Walmart app or at least the Walmart owned app.
Yeah, it's gonna have to move that direction in some way, shape, or form.